There's always a lot of questions about what oil do you use, what kind of blends do you use, what do I use for this type of meal or protein or eggs. In today's episode, y'all, I'm gonna show you exactly the oils that you need to be using so you can make some good groceries. Hey, let's get started. That's some good groceries. All right, so first things first, we're gonna start out with what I would say would be the lowest smoke point, okay? We're going with butter, straight up butter, okay? King of flavor, all right? Who doesn't love butter? I know I love butter. But what's butter good for cooking on the Blackstone? Well, not a whole lot, really. Your grilled cheeses, for toasting your breads, your buns, that kind of thing. Eggs, great for eggs. Because eggs, you want to cook at a low temperature, not real high temperature. You got like a darker colored egg, that means you smoked your oil, you smoked your butter, okay? So, you know, about 325, give or take, a few degrees, is about as hot as you want to get butter. So it's great, especially for finishing that steak also right at the end, but just not something you want to get a high heat sear, that type of thing. All right, our next oil or oils. We got two very big utility oils here, okay? Got the canola oil, vegetable oil, which is very common. Canola oil gets kind of bad rap for, you know, I don't know, it's processed or whatever. Canola oil was used for a long time. And then vegetable oil. This is a very good utility oil and can serve you on many things. I'm talking about from sauteing, I'm talking about even from searing, you know, it can go pretty high, but very cheap, very inexpensive, and something that you might want to look into. I used to season my griddles with nothing but canola oil until the Blackstone paste came out. I love the paste, I just like it. It seems to hold better for me, but I seasoned a lot of griddles with canola oil. Vegetable oils, it's just kind of lumped in the same thing. But another great oil for you to use if that's something you desire. Next, I almost put this into with the canola oil, that kind of thing, but this is less processed. This is olive oil. This is light olive oil. Light olive oil has been processed, okay, than a extra virgin olive oil, like a first press. That first press has, if you notice, some olive oils have like a green, kind of thick texture to it. That is very good olive oil, not really for cooking. It's really for drizzling, finishing, that kind of thing. But a light olive oil has been processed, and some of that has been taken out. It's a press from later on in the process. This can get up pretty high too, and is great for, again, another utility type oil that you can use pretty much all around. Again, light olive oil, great for just a all-around good utility oil. The oil that I use probably the most is avocado oil. Avocado oil has gotten really popular, you know, with the way the world is getting a little bit more healthier. It stands a lot of heat. It's very neutral oil. It's not very pungent at all. It's like an olive oil, especially like an extra virgin, is very robust. This is very light, very neutral, and can handle the heat. Like, this is where your searing comes in. You really want to do some searing, high temp stuff, do it with your avocado oil. Avocado oil will stand up to the test, and it can be done with you can use it for anything. You can use it for salad dressings as well, or a little finishing oil, but avocado oil is kind of what I've standardized on, just all around. I don't really mess with any of those others. I used to use a blend of avocado oil and olive oil, and you know, you really can't tell a difference. So I love these bottles that these come in, little squirt bottles, and this makes it easy around the griddle. So the one that I use the most is avocado oil, and really my low temp would be good old butter. Can't go wrong with butter. Well guys, that's really all I have for you. There's always a lot of questions about what oil do you use, what kind of blends do you use, what do I use for this type of meal or protein or eggs. I hope this brought some clarity to it and really narrowed it down to just really a few oils, and it's really preference at that point. So, hey, while you're at it, would love for you to check out all my other friends' shows on the Blackstone Network. Let's Give It a Try with Todd Toven. How about that? Really good show, family style, with my friend Blackstone Betty. CJ's First Cooking Show. Camp Griddlemore with Jeremy Puglisi. man, I'd love to go camping with that guy sometime. But hey, there's a lot of other shows that I hope you can check out on the Blackstone Network. Hey, while you're here, if you don't mind, hit that like button for me, hit that subscribe button, and leave us a comment. Leave me a comment and know what is your favorite oil. What's your go-to oil? And I'd love to know down below. Hey, I sure do appreciate you. Hey, this is Matt Hussey. That's some good groceries.